So I'm preparing the board for the gesso. So I've stuck on a piece of cotton onto the board. That'll act as a key for the gesso. Here I'm going to be putting the arches, and I need to do those separately because of inserting the doors. So I'm going to cut this off once it's dry, and the arches will go on there. I'm now going to put a piece of cloth onto the inner side of the doors, and to do that, first of all, I'm just going to give a layer of glue, hot glue, onto the surface of the door, like that. Then I'm going to take the cloth and put it into the glue like that and wring it out, and that way we make sure that the glue really has permeated the cloth completely, and that's going to provide a nice strong bond between the cloth and the board. So I'm going to line that up with this edge. I'm not going to put it over the door, the pillar, where the hinge is, because there's not going to be, it's going to damage the gesso if I put gesso on there. You'll see that later. So now I'm just spreading out using my fingers, making sure there's no little bits of cotton that's tucked underneath, no threads, and just smoothing this right out to the edge, like that. Making sure you see here there's a little nick, so I'm pulling that straight. And there, that's one done. We'll now do the second. So again, we take get all those bits off. Good layer of glue. So we really want that to have sunk into the wood. Then again, take the cloth, dunk it in, and then squeeze it out. Don't want it dry, but you don't want masses of glue, because that can dry erratically in my experience. Then again, a nice straight edge which I'm going to put to here. Stretch that, make sure it's going to reach. So I just make it, oh no, there's a little bit of a cotton thread under there, so taking that off. Just pulling and stretching that out, making sure there's no ridges, and especially at the edges, just make sure that's really pressed down, because those tend not to stick so well and can come up. And then there, a little bit of cloth folded underneath, so I get that nice and flat, right to those edges. there we are, there's the second order. Leave that to thoroughly dry, and then that will be ready for the application of the gesso.